Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Liverpool Career Mode here on FIFA 18. Well, yes, Liverpool fans have gone from like elation to disappointment. I suppose that's, the way we are. Like, we've beaten our Merseyside rivals Everton 2-1 in, I'm talking real life now, obviously not in the game, with an amazing Van Dijk winning goal. He played an absolute stormer as well at the back. He had a 10 out of 10 performance, and then within 24 hours we're hearing that Philippe Coutinho has gone to Barcelona for a whopping 142 million. And as you can see, how weird is this? I mean, it's not Barcelona, but it is their rivals in Real Madrid. On transfer deadline day, in this save, we have got a bid in for 99,600,000 from Real Madrid for, yes, you guessed it, Mr. Philippe Coutinho. Well, now, I wasn't going to accept this, and now because of things that are in the news and stuff, I might go ahead and do that, because, I'm not saying that the player in this game is like the player in real life, and I don't see, Philippe Coutinho in the game is not saying I want a transfer request, I want to leave and stuff, but at the same time, yeah, why not? Why not? Like, let's see if we can get, I mean, they've come in at 99 million. Could I get 142 million for him? Who knows? So let's see if what we can do. We'll attempt. He's, according to this, his market value should be between 130 and 191 million. So 142 to me doesn't sound like it's far, off the mark. I'm gonna go in with a bid of 150. They might walk out the room, and we'll see, and then take it from there, really. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. But anyway, guys, I'm not gonna go through the transfer stuff because it drags on a little bit now. It's good to begin with, but now it kind of drags on a bit. Like, it was a gimmicky thing that they'd be using the Frostbite engine for, but now it kind of drags on a bit. But anyway, guys, I'll go to that and I'll come back in just a moment and let you know how it went on. Well, guys, went in at 150 million. They basically said, no, we're sticking at 99,600,000. I thought, okay. So went in a different counter offer of 145. They were still like, no, but they did put it up to 103. I still thought, you're not really budging off anywhere near, like, the figure that he's worth. So then I went in at 135, which I still think is, like, pretty reasonable considering what he was worth. And he walked out the room. So Zinedine Zidane didn't want him at 135 million. Considering his market value is around 191 max million, you know what I mean? I think 135 was a bargain for him. But there you go, it's not like real life. They obviously didn't want him as much as what Barcelona do in real life. But there you go, guys. We might get another offer in on transfer deadline day here. And if it does, then obviously you guys will be the first to know about it. Okay, guys. I wasn't technically looking for anyone in the transfer market, but I just thought, well, I mean, he's 29, Aubameyang, but I mean, you're still going to get a couple of good seasons out of him. And what I've done is I've managed to do a swap deal with him for Divock Origi. Now, Origi, yes, I was like impressed with and stuff like that, and I thought, great, he's going to be the player that, for the future and stuff. But then I thought, Aubameyang, though, yeah, he's got that quality right now. Maybe it's a silly move, but, it's just a video game at the end of the day. But there he is, holding up his shirt just above there. New signing, yeah, Pierre Aubameyang. Wow. Not a lot spent at all. 132 million on the final day. Okay, guys, so Aubameyang's going to get his debut in the FA Cup with the rest of these players that you can see just over to, well, the way you're seeing is on my right, but in my case it's, no, yeah, it's over there, on the right, yeah, so, but on the left of the screen. That makes sense. Okay, right, so Mr. Pierre gets on. So we've got 3 world-class sort of strikers now, with Aubameyang, Mbappe and Werner at the club, all vying for that first slot. Could even play all 3 at some point, who knows. And here he is, Mr. Aubameyang, first touch. Looks quick. Okay, Trent Alexander-Arnold back into him. Can he cut this inside? He can. Correa. Good save by Schmeichel. So Aubameyang and Correa linking up well to begin with. That's good to see. It's only their first sort of link up, but we'll see how things progress. Oh, Slimani there doing Jonathan Tah. Then Tah does well to get back. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Chan supposed to have gone out a bit further, but it finds Sessegnon. I think he's going to do better with the headers than what Mbappe does anyway, but not that I'm against Mbappe. I want Mbappe to do alright. Okay. The fact that he's 29, he's got that experience, he's got that about him. Here's a chance for Aubameyang through. It's going to go in as an own goal. It is. Right mix up between Schmeichel and defender. Aubameyang did kind of get in there to put the keeper off a bit. Maybe that was what it was. Don't know. But then, who is it that it hits? Juan Fran. Captain. Look at this. Oh dear. It just couldn't get out from out underneath his feet. And then I don't know what that is. Some kind of weird leap in the air. But realising, yeah. We'll take that. Own goal. So half time is just upon us here. And it looks like we're going to be going in with that own goal. Yep, 1-0. Aubameyang now, forward. Is Barco. Can he get there? Schmeichel's there. Correa's back. Aubameyang, it's there. He scores on his debut. There we go. It was good chances. Schmeichel wasn't able to gather it. And the new man that has cost us, how much did it cost us? 30 million plus Origi, I think it was. But just, yeah, 3 defenders around him and the goalkeeper, and just places it in the bottom corner. Nice. So he's off and running. It's a good start. Get ahead on this. Jonathan Tah beats Slimani to it. Chamberlain inside. Chan forward. Here's Correa. Goes again. Here's Aubameyang. Can he get a second? He can. That's, yeah. Okay. Yeah. He is fitting my kind of play. Okay. But it's only early stages, and give Mbappe his due, he has scored for me, so it's not like he hasn't scored. But at the moment, Aubameyang is very much more of my kind of player, I think. Maybe should have signed him earlier, yeah. But it's not like we don't, you know, it's not like we did need him or anything. But, you know, we are literally winning everything we go into at the moment, so things are in a good state. Here's Aubameyang. Now he's trying to set up Correa. Oh, he was unlucky. Ryan Sessegnon. Gone for the ball across. Schmeichel with the punch. It's going to fall to Lennon. Lay this back to Chan. He find Correa. He can. Great turn. Ah, Juan Fran read it. It was a great turn. Nearly got his shot away. So Mbappe's still got chance. Don't worry. He's not. I'm not necessarily thinking of selling him. Could possibly maybe even loan him out, and that way he might improve. I don't know, but it's like his ratings aren't good. Aubameyang's through here. It's got through to Barco. He's going to have to pull this back. Can he find Aubameyang? He's through. He's on for a hat-trick. He's just buried a hat-trick on his debut. Wow. That's... I mean, Virgil van Dijk made a massive impression on his debut in real life, but wow, outside of the boot, thank you very much. Yeah, okay. Timo Werner's now going to have to start worrying as well. This guy is impressive. Liverpool should maybe buy him in real life. You know? I mean, he knows Klopp. I mean, Klopp signed him when he was at Dortmund, so it's a possibility. And then drop Firmino back into, like, Coutinho's. Oh, free kick, yes. You know what I mean? We could drop Firmino back into Coutinho's position and buy Aubameyang. Because he's quick in that and he'd fit that top four. Imagine if we just said, like, right, yeah, Coutinho has gone, but we just signed, I don't know, Kevin Trapp, you know, for goalkeeper from Paris Saint-Germain, and Aubameyang. We'd be like, who's Coutinho? Do you know what I mean? Right, he's going for a free kick now. Now we know that free kicks have not been good for us. Is this guy possibly the person that can do something for us? Okay. Okay, that actually was one on target. Most of the time they've been going way over the bar, but that one actually was on target. I mean, it was a bit central, but it was still... That's much better. And I've just realised I've not made any substitutions. What am I playing at? I've been too impressed with, like, the way that we've been playing. Right, Correa. Cuts back inside. Does really well. Can he get this back again? No, he's going all... I was trying to get it back on his other foot, like, and it just wouldn't come to him. So, make some changes just for fitness levels. It's the only reason. Not like any of the players need changing because of, like, performance levels. They've all played really, really well. So, Matip. Oh! And Spinazzola there, who's been probably Leicester's best player. Nearly got him one back there, but a defender in that position doesn't necessarily always score. See, that's the other thing that Aubameyang would bring to Liverpool, is the height, because our front guys haven't necessarily got the height, and then it means we've got someone who's not only quick, because Andy Carroll wasn't quick, you see, but he's got the head, and that gives us a whole new dimension to go for. Chance here, Lennon. Oh, Lennon again. Aubameyang. Oh, he's just scored and he's given a penalty. Are you kidding? What? Oh, the ref. So Fuchs there, apparently. Oh, he takes Lennon out massively there. So Aubameyang scores. Now he has got a chance to score as well because he's got a penalty. So let's see how we do on the penalties. Straight down the middle. I was thinking of going left or right. Kept it in the middle, so he still gets that fourth goal anyway. You couldn't ask for a better debut, could you? 4 goals. I mean, could you imagine being at Anfield and just seeing that? You'd be like, wow. You'd be literally saying, Philippe Coutinho who? If we signed him, well, that'd be awesome. So there we go. 4 goals. Wow. And 5 for Liverpool. It's gone in here. Ooh, Jaria. Oh. Chance for Gross, I think that was. No, it was actually massive, I think. I'm not sure with that. There you go. 5-0, man. What a start to the video for today's episode. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. 4 goals. I think he's got the same amount of goals as what Mbappe's got for me. Which is just crazy. Yeah. Okay. There we go. 17 shots, 10 on target. Leicester really didn't bother us. And surprisingly, yes, Mr. Aubameyang picks up man of the match. Don't know how he managed to do that, but he has done. Manchester United scraped through that bugger. Oh, Chelsea are beaten 2-1 by Scunthorpe there. Wow. So, normally, at the moment, we've been doing like 4 games. I'm actually going to get 3 games in on this episode just because of the transfer window thing and the Pierre Aubameyang signing and stuff like that. It's just going to take the video a little bit over like the 30-minute mark, which I don't really want, sort of thing. So, I hope you understand that, guys. You know what I mean? I don't want to really like sim games as well, to be honest, you know, as much as possible. I might sim the odd 1 or 2, but that's really what I want to keep it to. So next game up is against Bournemouth. Okay, so back into the Premier League, and we're back to our pretty much our full main side for the Premier League. As you can see, so Werner back in, and Mbappe I'm keeping on the bench. So yeah, Aubameyang, even though he just done an amazing game in the cup against Leicester, I just want to try and obviously keep my front strikers, you know, as happy as possible. Now we'll see, obviously, you know, how all this sort of pans out, but at the moment things are looking good. So we're up against Bournemouth, who are 9th, so they're doing alright, having a fairly good season. We don't have to worry too much, but now it's more of a case of I'm trying to keep that, you know, the unbeaten record going now, more than anything. Right, here's Savic, straight into that. Here is, yes, Mr. Coutinho. It's going to be weird that he's still here and he's not in real life. But we'll sort that out in the summer now rather than January, because that's obviously now gone. There's a chance here for Salah. Can he get a good ball in? He can. Oh, it was Coutinho that was going in, but he's not tall enough to have got the header on that. Here's Pereira inside. Savic now. Going to come back to Pereira. Cut inside here. Coutinho. You get the ball through. Keita. Oh. Went with the slide rule sort of shot into the bottom corner. But unfortunately, it just goes the wrong side of the post. He's gone. Yeah, it's going to come. Begovic has got the punch on this. Williams was coming in on it. He's surging out, trying to cut that down off Janapi. Or Wanpi, is it? Not sure how you say his name. Right, here's Savic. Here's Pereira. Coutinho wants it forward. Is he going to get there? Versus, can he pick out Werner? He can. Coutinho and Werner work their magic yet again. Yeah. There it is. So the Coutinho-Werner partnership working. Looks like we've got a new partnership as well as our backup with Aubameyang and Correa. Would have been nice to bring Correa and Mbappe, but that's not working at the moment. But it's good that we've got Mbappe at the moment, and he's only young, so he can always replace Aubameyang as Aubameyang gets older. So that's something. Burst forward, maybe. No. Cut inside. No. Go this way. Can he get a ball in now? Can. Coutinho going for it. Not going to reach that. Williams just lays his back to Rose. Can he do anything? Can he get Rose? He's got the ball in. Williams. Yes. 2. Williams running over to Rose, but Rose doesn't want to know, really. He's walking away. Rose is like, yeah, I've done my bit. And Williams gets the 2. I just feel like every time I go forward now that we're going to score. And that to me is, it's just such a good feeling. 6 goals in the Premier League Williams has got. He's doing well. I'm impressed with him. See, there's another player that Liverpool could possibly sign, you know, as a Coutinho, not necessarily a replacement, but I mean, he can play right across the front. And like I say, he could even play right up front, and then Firmino drops into the Coutinho role. So I'm talking of Coutinho. Here he is. And he's gone for the Ken Williams is there again, hits the post. So we've hit bar and we've hit post in this first half now. But it's not over, it's only half time. Okay, so we resume the game. So Van Dijk marshalling his defence. You can see he's looking around, he's going for the big head. I think he gets there as well. Can we get a head on this? No, Coutinho down gets a foot on it. Williams now, can he find the ball through to Werner? Oh, just overhit it. He just overhit that. Begovic did well to get off his line quick. Right. Here's Savic into Coutinho. Werner through. Salah. Yes, that's the move that I like to do. The quick pass through. We work the ball up the field, and there's someone on the end of it to net. Here it is. Savage, Coutinho, Werner, boom, Salah. Yeah. That's it. It's just that quick movement. He didn't really strike that particularly well, but and Salah hasn't got that many goals. He could do with getting a few more. Like, yeah, plays it 1-2 off Wilson. Does well. It's a good ball through to King. No one in the middle really, apart from Rose. It's not going to help Bournemouth. Emre Can's got caught in possession there. There's a chance. It's a good chance for Bournemouth. It's their first real effort. And didn't take it. Rose does well to block that and then intercepts that. Oh, okay. Mbappe can't get there. Well, I don't understand why he doesn't get there. He's quick. His stats show that he's quick, but he seems to be slow at reading the game sometimes. I don't know. It just does. Is that just down to experience? Maybe he's just not reading where he needs to be. His positioning play is not brilliant. It's Coutinho now. Keita. Can he get this into Mbappe? He can. It's a nice drag back. Penalty? Yeah. He wins the penalty right in the 90th minute there. So well done to him for winning the penalty. It was the drag back that I think that did it. We'll let Mbappe take this penalty. Yeah, come on. Let's do this penalty now. You know you can do this. You've done it before. Oh. How has he saved that? I mean, I couldn't get this any closer to, like, in the goal and to the post. And Begovic pulls off a worldie of a save. That's obviously not Mbappe's fault in any way whatsoever, but you're just thinking, man, this Begovic is just way overrated, I think, in this. Well, not overrated, but just the way his performances are. Ball in. Van Dijk tries to get there. Here's De Vrij, going to hit one. Fraser must have took that full in the face. I'm not surprised he's still standing. There we go, guys. Another victory. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry that it seems to be going this way now. I've even put the sliders back to default as well, but the team just seems to be playing really well, or it's just me that's playing really well as well. You know, I don't know. But there we go, 18 shots, making plenty of shots. Not entirely happy with the fact there's only 8 on target. That could have been better, maybe. Timo Werner getting a 10. Wow, okay. And there we go, Watford have beaten Manchester United 2-1. Danger Gerbil will be pleased with that result, I'm sure. So it's not very exciting matches, not after like last episode where we had a couple of games against Chelsea. We played Everton and we played Manchester United. We're now up against, like, you know, obviously Leicester, Bournemouth and Southampton. But, you know, that's just part of being in the Premier League, isn't it? So yeah, so up next, guys, is Southampton. Okay, so this is the side that's going to take on Southampton. Obviously, a few changes, you know, just rotate the players around. Mbappe going to start, as you can see. Salah is going to be captain here. So yeah, a few changes. It's not the, you know, first team choice, obviously, but at the same time, I feel that this team still can hold its own quite comfortably against Southampton. But we'll wait and see. You never know. I could have made a complete mess up and Southampton absolutely come out there and do us, and our unbeaten record goes out the window. But obviously we don't want it to go out the window. So without further ado, guys, here we go against Southampton on a rain-soaked Merseyside afternoon. Here's Cousins. Can he lay this out to Barco? He can. What can he do? He gets the ball across. Great chance. Correa. Wow, these two, Barco, Correa, have a partnership. I have Coutinho and Werner having a partnership, and I kind of have a Correa and sort of a Aubameyang partnership possibly as well. Fraser Forster, though, just didn't see this coming. Great run from outside of the box. Yeah. Defenders just, oh, you know, shit, where did he come from kind of thing. Great start. So there we go, 1-0. Gabbiadini. He's kind of lost his way a little bit, hasn't he? I don't know if that's just down to injuries. You know, I'm talking real life, but when he first came to Southampton, he seemed like they got a really good striker there, but I don't know. Seems to have lost his way a little bit. They need to find that, but they've got 75 million from us to do something about it. Looking for a way forward. Can't do that. Here is Mbappe. Has he got a penalty? No, but he's gone down holding his knee. I think that's the first time Mbappe's got a touch of the ball. Inside is Correa. Into Mbappe. Lays this off nice. Chamberlain. It's going to fall to Mbappe. It would have been nice if at least it was on target, but yeah. I thought at first it might be another team that we can walk over, but no. They've come back into this game, most definitely. There's Pereira on that side, Chamberlain. Oh, damn it, Correa. Buffel. Correa getting caught in possession there, and it's now giving Southampton the chance. Robertson and Pereira have switched sides for some reason. I still don't understand why that happens. I don't understand. Does anyone know why fullbacks switch sides without any instructions to do so? Don't know. Is it a glitch in the game? Is it something that I haven't done? I don't know. Okay, second half then. Oh, there's a chance here. Can we get through? It's Correa. It's there. Barco found him. Correa scores. It's where Mbappe should have been, and I don't know where he was, but Mbappe was nowhere near this, but it was Correa that was onto it. Yeah, that should have been Mbappe there, and he's not there. Great start to the second half. That's why I'm saying, like, Mbappe just, his positioning is not good. It's, I don't know, he tends to play like a cam, you know, he plays in that rather than a striker. Upamecano challenging there with Gabbiadini, but comes out second best. Gallo does really well there. He's gone for the through ball, great through ball. Here's Mbappe, chance. Oh, he misses the far post. Barco, chances Correa, he's on for his hat-trick. He's going to cut back inside. Instead, he finds Mbappe. Now that's unselfish. And Mbappe hits the butt. Oh man, this guy, unfortunately, he's having all the worst luck. Man, I mean, why have Southampton now all of a sudden have just decided, yeah, now we'll start playing, with only 5 minutes left. Chiesa the ball across. Good chance. Has that gone in? I thought, man, that was weird. I felt like it nestled in the back of the goal then, but they weren't cheering. Gone wide, but it just bounced behind the back of the goal. But, you know, there's a chance again, but time's definitely against them. Gallo. Barco. There it is. 2-0, guys. So, yep, 3 games, 3 wins yet again, and I think 3 clean sheets. Definitely clean sheet. Yeah, 3 clean sheets. Wow. I mean, Southampton started to play, but only with 5 or 6 minutes left on the clock, which, yeah. But Correa was the difference. Mbappe, he did okay. Better than he has done in other games. This was better for us, getting more shots on target, you know, compared to the rate of actual shots that we're having. So that's something. And yeah, there you go. He gets an 8. So Mbappe getting an 8. So yeah, that's progress. So there we go, guys. Thanks so much, as always, for tuning in to this week's episode. And catch me again on Wednesday for Grimsby. And then obviously again on Friday for the next Liverpool instalment. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you think about me swapping Origi for Aubameyang. Whether you think that was a good move or a bad one. I mean, he scores 4 goals in his debut, so I think it's a good one. But what do you guys think? You know, do you think I've made a complete mistake? Do you think I should definitely get rid of Coutinho in summer, you know, because of like real life situations, or do you think we just see what happens? with regards to the fact that this is a computer game, and obviously Coutinho in real life is completely different. So anyway guys, take it easy, hit a like if you wouldn't mind on the video, that'd be awesome. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. I have picked up a few new subscribers, so thanks guys to you for popping in and clicking that subscribe button. I hope you stick around, I hope you comment, I hope you have some kind of feedback into what we're doing here. So thanks very much guys, much appreciated. I'll catch you in the next video. Stay from Mumongu Gaming, signing off. Cheers.